We created our gravel series Cabernet Sauvignons to honor our family while highlighting our most exceptional single vineyards. Today, these designated superior vines, picked for their ability to yield powerful yet elegant wines and superlative winemaking, have come together in the Round Pond Gravel Series. The Secret Garden is a hidden oasis and a historic vineyard. We dedicate this wine to our mother, an incredible role model for all the women in our family, whose strength is legendary and eye for beauty remarkable.
Terroir is what influences our wines. It's a mix of the soil, the climate, and the topography. At Round Pond, we really believe the best wines in the world are made in the vineyard and brought to life in the cellar.
Because you don't know what you have until you farm it. And because the family's been farming for over 45 years, we have a firm understanding of what the opportunities exist in this soil.
So we're able to capture different tannin levels, different fruit structure, and really be able to showcase the best that the bench in Oakville has to offer. And really the bench in Oakville is one of the most special places that Cabernet has grown in the world.
It's this hillside behind us. It's the basis of the soil that's going to cascade down that hillside and bring the rocks and the gravel and the pebble to the valley floor. So that force of nature gives you a wash of nutrient-rich soils, all that beautiful silt, and it extends from the base of the mountain to Highway 29.
Looking at the fruit zone, you will see it has just perfectly speckled light being filtered through. Perfectly filtered light, it's exactly what we're looking for in the winemaking world to produce delicious Secret Garden wine.
Several blocks have been planted with different clonal selections that will bring different flavors. Certainly very appropriate that we have Clone 4 and Clone 6 and Clone 8 on this property. The Secret Garden, because it has such beautiful perfume notes, tends to be the favorite of our winemakers and our staff.
Traditionally a mark of respect to honor the accomplishments of the first family scholar, the Scholar's Gate is a tribute to perseverance, determination, and the power of hard work. We dedicate this wine to our father and his belief that through hard work you can achieve anything.
Our Scholar's Gate vineyard is just an exquisite example of what Rutherford dust is. Rutherford dust is actually the tannins that are produced in the wines. You get this really firm structure, big, bold, but a velvety finish. The best way I could try to describe it is it's like these big, strong fists wrapped in velvet gloves. Scholar's Gate, it really is a unique, perfect set of circumstances, and I tip my hat to the vineyard management team and our winemaking team for their clone and rootstock selection, because it's really a perfect marrying of the right amount of vigor for the site, which produces special wine.
Composed of the finest selections from Round Pond Estate, the Vow is sourced from a narrow strip of gravel that runs through the southeast corner of our Rutherford vineyard. We dedicate this wine to our siblings, with whom we walk through life and strive to make a difference for the next generation.
The Vow is produced on some of the most stressful conditions out of any of the vines that we have at Round Pond. Looking at the canopy, it barely reaches the growth that we need, and Block 11B consists of 40 rows. Within those 40 rows, there are 5 rows in the middle of the block that we will micro pick and keep them separate from the other 35 rows because there's this gravel strip that runs right through the heart of the vineyard. The vines produce just even more concentrated, rich flavored berries, which produce just exceptional wine.
The clonal selection is Clone 15, which creates this really broad, beautiful wine. The Vow has so much more to show us. We love it when it's young, but when it gets a little older, the articulation of the wine becomes more evident and more complex.
The Embar vineyard that makes the Secret Garden is known for just really rich, concentrated fruit. Our Scholar's Gate is known for structure and these velvety tannins that it is produced from the Rutherford dust characteristic. And in my opinion, the Vow is a marrying of both of those. It has the structure, but also has the rich, concentrated fruit.
These wines that come from these special blocks, each of them has a story that's such a significant part of what makes tasting them side by side so special. We all have our favorites. How could we not? That's what we're meant to do, is find the most beautiful thing and enjoy it.